is I, Alicia. I wanted to try something new, so we're going to see how this goes. This is Haunted Mansion Tarot deck. I don't think I've ever used this tarot deck. I've said in another video that, I kind of get, sometimes I get confused when I'm looking at these symbols. They're not symbols I'm used to because I'm very much the Rider-Waite girl. But I thought maybe the Haunted Mansion Tarot deck would be perfect, I tell you, for digging in to a mystery. While many of us would say it's not really a mystery, I think there's some questions there. And I'm talking about the O.J. Simpson, Nicole Brown, Ronald Goldman murder. I have questions. One of my questions is about, I'm pretty sure O.J. did it. That's my opinion. Then, of course, this is all alleged. Who knows? I'm just a girl playing with cards. We don't know what's going to be said. We don't know that this is true. It might not be true. Do your own research. It's not up to me. I'm just playing with cards here. But did O.J. have help? I wonder. Were Ron and Nicole dating? I wonder. I'm just curious. What's his name? Kardashian dad. Did he know the truth? Because I think he claims he didn't believe that O.J. was guilty until later on. And so, I don't know. There's just a lot of things in my mind. So I'm wondering about O.J. So we're going to find out first. I want to find out first, were Nicole and Ron dating, hooking up? Was this just dropping off sunglasses, or were they dating and hooking up? Let's talk about Ron and Nicole. Were they dating and hooking up? Or was this just friendly? Alright, let me divide these and we'll see what happens if I can. I don't even know where my readers are. This could be terrible if I can't see something. Oh, I'm going to start here. I'll move these up a smidge. Alright. I'll stick those there. I got room. Okay. Okay, so I got 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups. I mean 8 of Cups, not Knight of Cups. We have 8 of Cups. Okay, so it's kind of like, not really like a deep thing, right? It's like 8 of Cups. This is like leaving. Maybe he was leaving. Maybe he didn't even get into the front door, right? Maybe that's, okay. Excuse me, Sage. Whew, get a little smoky up in here. But we need all the shh. This is bad juju here. Okay, so I'm going to say this is Knight of Cups and 9 of Swords. Okay, so maybe, is this Ron Goldman? Is this O.J.? He's here to he's had a relationship, or a night, a hookup, or whatever, or just, maybe he just visited. He's meant to go visit her, and it's like, okay, this is not going to be a full-time lover thing. It's just, we're friends, or whatever, and here comes Mr. Knife Boy, and he's like, I've had enough of this. She keeps cheating on me. We're not doing this anymore. And then we have Queen of Wands. I think that's Wands. Queen of Wands. What is this? Passion. Okay. And then, what is this? Temperance? Because I don't see this as temperance at all. I'm seeing this as like, I think this is like, oh yeah, Nicole's like, I'm talking to my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm hooking up with dudes. Yeah, Ron's fine. And then we have, I'm going to go King of Wands. I didn't mean to do it. But she wasn't going to, she never made the right choices. And what am I supposed to do? She's going to just keep coming after me for all of my money? Yeah, here she is trying to hook up with Loverboy, and I'm not going to have it because she's my woman. She's my woman, and she should only be here for me, and we only hook up together, and I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. But she had a lot of options when it came to men. Yeah, she had a lot of options when it came to men. Was this him? I think that's OJ's just feeling like he's on the outside. He's not getting in. He's just being left out, and he wants to run the warpath because he's not going to have it, because she's concerned about the money, but they have children, and he doesn't want to do anything about it. And here she is, she's out there, and the candles are lit and in the moonlight, and he's like, nope, I passed judgment. I said, no, you're not doing this shit. All right, we're going to get out of this. We're done. We're moving you along. No more. I'm not putting up with this shit. And she's like, I'm tired of having the same arguments over and over again. And he's like, I don't give a crap because you won't stop. Don't make me do Jekyll and Hyde. Don't make me do it. You always make me do this. But I'm free to have a life. I'm free to have men come over. I don't know what your problem is. I'll tell you what the problem is. You're not playing the game that I want to play it my way. What, so I'm just bound to you forever and I just have to, like, do whatever you want because you're giving me alimony? I just want to live a happy life. That's what I want to do. Oh, no. Nuh-uh. Not without me. You're not living a happy life. But I can't do this anymore. Well, I told you. You should have listened. Oh, look at, you're just coming here and you're bothering me. You're always after me. You won't let me have any peace. Nope. No peace for you. No peace for you. And she felt trapped. Okay, so I'm not getting clarity here, though, that I want to see. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's pull her and Ron. Is that a real relationship? Because I think we were getting the backstory there for a minute. And I think we probably all know the backstory, don't you? I think we do. I want to know what's going on, though. Was she and Ron an item? I think she wanted to. She felt trapped. She was trapped. And she wanted to. She was looking to see if that was going to be a possibility. She was trying to entice him, but she felt trapped by her past relationship that did not end well. Okay. So she could have been interested in the possibility. That's what I'm going to say with that one. Okay. So let's see. Next question. Did OJ have help? Was there that supposed Charlie person there? I don't know. Was there a Charlie there? Some people say there was Charlie there because he mentioned it in his book, If I Did It, or whatever the heck it was called, that he lost the rights to. Yeah, I think it was If I Did It, because then the Goldmans changed it so it really looked like I did it. So did OJ have help? Was he just doing this by himself? Did OJ have help the night of the murders? Did OJ have help the night of the murders? Alright, let's see. I don't. She's bothering me. She just won't let me be. I can't stop thinking about her. She can't stop thinking about me. At least that's what he's thinking. He's like, I'm just going to go over there and fix it. And I don't look at her. She's looking all cute. I got the idea. I'm going to do this. Yep. I think he's doing it by himself. He's like, we're going to be lovers or we're going to be nothing. And I'm going to dole out justice. And that's just how it's going to be. Hopefully she'll see it my way and we won't need to go any further than that. But I win. I always win. And yep, she's the mother of my children, but she's going to have to pay for the shit that she's been doing. So, yep, I'm going to check her out and I'm going to make the decision. And this is really just back and forth energy between them. Like, I don't know if almost he built up this like story in his mind of the friction going on. Like, I think she was moved on, but he wasn't, obviously. He's just like, you got to see it my way. You got to see it my way. You're my everything. You're my property. It's going to be my way or the highway. I'm sneaking over there by myself. I know my way around. I'm looking in the window to see what you're doing. Children aren't there. Okay, that's good. Got in my car to get away. I had to go. I think there's help afterwards. Yeah. Help afterwards. I think there was help afterwards. Like, maybe not like anybody knew, right? Like, Cato got involved. He didn't know he was involved. He had nothing to do with it. But people played a part, and they didn't know they were really a part of this. But it was, to him, it was like, it was a lot of work and effort to get that shit done by myself. You know what I mean? I think I could just pull that off. Yep, and then people come over and find her, and I just have to play like I don't know shit. But I was supposed to be yours. Her one and only. Okay, so I'm going to say he did that by himself. There's no Charlie. If there was a Charlie that was solicited, he didn't show up that night, or he couldn't get the henchman in time. I don't know. If there was supposed to be somebody else, it was a plan, but it wasn't the reality. It wasn't the reality of the situation. So, now, let's see about Robert Kardashian and OJ. What's the energy between those two? Because, I'm not going to take those. Those are not real jumpers. Not your time for our show. Robert Kardashian and OJ. Let's see what that looks like. Did Robert know right away, that OJ was guilty? Or did he really hold out hope till the end? Maybe he's just like, I always got my friend's back. I always trust him. He wouldn't lie to me. OJ would never lie to me. Or is it like, I could maybe he could do it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Robert and OJ. Did Robert know? He seemed certainly shocked when they said not guilty. So, I'm thinking he had some type of inkling. But again, this is all alleged. Just roll with tarot cards. Okay, so this is OJ, this is Robert. He doesn't want to say anything, but he might have an inkling, like, I think he's done shit before. OJ's all like, I get mad and I have to just blow shit up. And Robert feels like he has to kind of like cover up for him. It's like, this is like, I gotta work together with you. I don't want to though. But you're kind of like our shit. You're like our beacon here. We gotta follow everything that you want to do. I'm happy over here in my life. I feel kind of like I don't do any of this bad shit. But when I'm hanging out with you, you kind of bring me into the bad shit. So I think he was kind of just, he had an inkling. That's what I'm going to say. I'll allege. I'm going to say that Robert Kardashian had an inkling that his friend could have done this. And so it wasn't a complete and utter shock once he started thinking about it. I think he thought about it and he was like, plausible. Totally plausible. Oh, goodness gracious. How horrible. But I think we got our answers. So, that's it for this time. That one's, I got a headache now after that reading. Try and find something else to read about next time. It's not maybe so taxing. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, whatever all the cool kids say to do. Do all that stuff for me. I appreciate it. Mucho, mucho amore. Adios. Bye.